Good morning or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be doing notes a little differently. You're just going to follow along this Google form with your booklet and fill things in as I give you directions in these videos. Hopefully you can go at your own pace and kind of get a little more out of this than usual. Pause me, rewind me if you need to hear my directions again. But hopefully this entertains you at least a little bit. Now, when we approach real world problems, we'll always approach them using one of two methods. By the way, we have another name for these: word problems. Well, don't look at them as word problems because real world just sounds so much cooler anyways. This first method, we call it direct translation. We're going to directly translate the problem that's given to us. So using this method, you read the problem, and then you mark up the problem into its variables and operations and other symbols that might be there. When I say mark, I mean literally like what I'm doing right now. We're going to write over the text. And then hopefully that should allow us to write an equation and solve for a problem. And just a reminder, operations here, I mean like plus, minus, multiply, divide, those sorts of things that you find in equations. We're going to find those. So here's an example. The sum of 38 and twice a number is 124. Find the number. So if I look here, just starting with the second word, I already see an operation, sum. And notice how I just write directly on the problem. This is marking it up. Now, sum of 38 and twice a number. Twice means times 2. A number, well, there's our first variable. Just pick any random letter. I'm just going to say N for number. And then is, here's an important word. That means equals 124. So with all of that combined, I should just be able to write it straight away. Now, 38, I am summing that with twice the number. So that should be 38 plus 2n equals 124. Oh, guitar solo time. We better solve it. Subtract 38 from each side. 124 minus 38 is 96. I only know that because I already did this earlier. 96 divided by 2, the inverse of times 2, is 48. And this problem was a piece of cake. In fact, you may have not even need to mark this one up, but we're just going to get in the habit of it because you will see some more difficult problems. So you didn't need to write this on your paper. This is just me showing you how we do it. Before I want you to practice this, I want you to make sure that you know these words. Sum, a number, is, those sorts of things. So on your paper, on your booklet, you are going to mark up the next section for me, what each word means. And then we'll be peachy, people. We'll be peachy.